Okay, so as in the last video, we have discussed the concentration terms, and we actually divided concentration terms in two categories. The first category we made is volume related, right? And the second category we made of the concentration term was mass related. We put all the concentration terms in the volume related, which we thought that would be affected by the temperature. Since now see, wherever you see volume will of course be affected by a temperature. If you increase temperature, the volume will be increased. If you decrease temperature, the volume will be decreased. And on the other hand, the mass related concentration terms are not affected by the temperature, right? So that's why we divided them in these both categories. But now we need to deep dive into every concentration term. We need to understand from volume to volume percentage to the ppb, which is parts per billion. We need to understand every concentration term here. So we'll of course gonna start with the first one, volume by volume percentage. Okay. Yes, so detail. Explanation of concentration terms. So yeah, the first concentration term we're gonna discuss here would be volume by volume percentage, right? Either you can write like this, volume by volume percentage, or you can write the full form of it. Both are okay. Volume by volume percentage. Now see, we initially discussed that what solutions are made up of. Solutions are made up of two parts, right? The first part is solute and another part is solvent. So now see, what does this volume by volume percentage represents here? The first volume is used for the solute, okay, which means the concentration of solute is given in the volume by volume percentage, which means the solvent percentage is given in the volume as well. Okay, so this is how very simple is. Here we must take the volume of solution, right? Because we need to divide the volume of solute by the total volume of solution, right? Total volume of solution. Now it does not only represent here the volume of solvent, however it is the combination of volume of solute plus volume of solvent, right? So volume of solute plus volume of solution will give us total volume, not volume of solution, however volume of solvent will gonna give us total volume of solution, right? Now see what's the formula here, okay? The formula here would be volume of solute upon volume of solution, volume of solution C, not volume of solvent, however volume of solution. We have different terminologies, right? Here the volume of solution represents volume of solute plus volume of solvent, which gives us volume of solution. So volume of solute divided by volume of solution into 100%. This gives us volume by volume percentage, right? So we have learned the formula here. We must make a box so that we cannot forget, right? Formula. Now see, if they have given like this, wait. If they have given like this, ethanol. Now see, okay, 6% of volume by volume ethanol in water. Now see, what does it represent actually? 6% of volume by volume, which means 6 uh, liter of solute present in 100 liter of solvent. See, 100 liter of solvent. Now you need to take the volume of solution by yourself by adding volume of solute with volume of solvent. So 106 would be volume of solution. 6% of volume by volume ethanol in water represents 6 liter of solute present in 100 liter of solvent. Right, so I hope this must be clear to you now. We must move towards our second term. Now see why it is related to volume. It is related to volume since we have volume here, and since we have volume here, which means it will be of course affected by the temperature. Okay, wherever you see volume, they will gonna be affected by the temperature. Okay, now let's discuss the second concentration term of volume related, of course, weight by volume percentage. So our second is weight by volume percentage. Weight by volume percentage. So the formula we use here is now see, first part represents weight here, which means weight of solute, right? Weight of solute, and second part represents solution, right? As we discuss here, first part represents solute, second part represents solution. So here first part again represents solute, second part represents solution. So here we have weight, that's why weight of solute. Here we have volume, so volume of solution. Volume of solution. Okay, so now what would be the formula for it? Now we can easily make it, right? Wait for it. Now the formula which we will gonna apply here, of course, it is very clear, right? Weight of solute upon volume of solution into 100, since we have percentage, right? So the formula is weight of solute per unit volume of solution in liter into 100, since we are finding the percentage. Okay, so we got our second formula as well, which is of weight by volume. Now see, again you find here volume, that's why this is volume related, and if this is volume related, this would be of course affected by the temperature. Alright, so I guess we have just covered, we were just able to cover these two concentration terms here in today's class. In the next class we're gonna cover these both, which are very important, right? Molarity and normality are very important. So we're gonna discuss these both concentration terms in next class.